Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Sweetie, the first thing I'm gonna tell you is I love you so much. Um, I really do. You know, you are such a big part of my life and my heart that, oh my gosh, I just, I just love you so much. I'm sorry. By the way, this is a business video I'm gonna make for you. You can tell by me telling you I love you so much a million times. It's okay. I do. You're an amazing young lady. You know the pictures that you put up really with your yellow blouse and your jeans. You look so pretty. I love that outfit. My favorite picture of all those was the one with your necklace. We could see when I can see your necklace. I love looking at your necklace. I love to see where. I love seeing you wearing that necklace because the necklace is close to your heart when it's hanging down. So I feel that I'm being close to your heart when you wear that necklace, and to never give up hope. Because I know sometimes we go through hard times, me and you, and everybody else. 'Cause life is hard, right? But we can never forget that we have hope and we have a guardian angel that takes care of us. Okay, I have to stop this because I want to make a business video. Okay, this is hard. Okay, I want to put my business face. Hold on, put my business face. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, uh, serious now. So let me tell you my goal of what I want to do. Okay, and so you know everything that was going on. Mm, I am going through a lawsuit because I got my knee injured in my old job. I'm going to be operated, and my lawyer said that I should not work because I can hurt my lawsuit. So if I stay not working, I could potentially earn a lot of money down the road because we're working on suing the company. My lawyer is working on that. The problem is that that's going to take a long time. It's going to take, we don't know how long, but it's going to take a few months. And I cannot go a few months with no income because I don't want to lose my house. I have money saved up. We have X amount of money, me and my wife, in our savings. My wife is very good with saving our money. So, you know, we're not homeless. We're not going to lose our house tomorrow or whatever. We're not rich. We're not rich. We're not poor. I'm like middle class. But thanks to God and thanks to my wife, we have some money saved up. But anyways, but I want to start doing something so I could generate income because I need income. And I know that you and your sisters need income too, you and Cindy. So that way we could help each other out. Me, you, and Cindy would be a win-win for all three of us. So there's a lot of companies here in America where they would hire what they call telemarketers, where we call around. A lot of companies, a lot of different businesses, and everything else. Um, the problem is most of them are commission based, so we don't get paid unless we do a sale. We sell something to their clients, potential clients, or they do a sale. Let's say we do appointments. They set up appointments for their sales team. Um, that's the bad thing. But my goal is that I'm going to be sending my resume around to different companies. Not my resume, sorry, my wife's resume. I'm going to be sending my wife's resume around to different companies and set up interviews for her, my wife, like if she was working. Um, but then I'm going to have you make the phone calls. But that's why I need to know what your background experience is. That's when I ask you for your resume. Because I don't really know. I'm sorry. Maybe you told me, but I forgot. I have a bad memory. So once I read your resume, I'll see what your background is and see what your what your strengths are, and I'll look for a company that fits that criteria. I'm gonna try my best to find out a company that fits that criteria. So, for example, if you've called on behalf of, this is just an example, okay? If I read your resume, I see that you call on behalf of insurance agents or real estate agents or alarm companies or business calling to business people for merchant sales like credit cards or whatever it is, then I would look for a company along those lines. If you don't have no experience in none of that stuff, I'll look at your history, your work history, and I'll see what telemarketing industry you might be able to switch across pretty easily to. So once I get your resume or your history of your work or your employment, I'll start emailing my wife's resume around, and then uh, once she gets hired, because she'll get hired, they always hire people here because it's commission based. The company has nothing to lose. Anyways, so what would happen is we'll get the script and we'll get you making calls for that company. Um, I will be making calls too, and then so between me and you, we should be making some kind of income for that company. So when they get income, they give us income. They're gonna pay my wife, and then from there I'm gonna pay you. And even if because some sales take forever to get paid, like a mortgage, if you refinance, takes a couple months, or we get a new house, takes again 2 or 3 months. So I will still pay you for my money. I'll just look at it as a business expense. That's fine. Uh, Another thing I want to do is this. I want to train Cindy, if it's okay with her, and see if she's able to help us make calls too. Because we're going to have lots and lots and lots of people to call. Lots of people. We'll be on the call, on the phone, like all day and all night. Almost. I mean, not that you have to, right? I don't want you to work all day and all night. For me, I just want you to do maybe 3 hours a day. That's it, because I know you have your baby, and I know that you have your chores at home, and I don't want you to be stressed out, working all day and all night. That's um, that's why I only want you to do 3 hours a day. Okay. Anyways, now if you do really good, and I'm sure you will, down the road when we start getting a lot of income, because sometimes when we do good, they give us bonuses. Okay. So when we get bonuses or get more money, then we will give you more money also on top of your monthly rate that we agreed upon. Okay. Uh, the next thing we have to talk about is this: is the time you're willing to work. Uh, there are a lot of Filipino telemarketers because I see them on Odesk all the time who they apply for my positions or whatever. I've done it fast. There's a lot of Filipino telemarketers who they will work graveyard shift because that's the times that we're awake. Because some companies want you to work call from like 9 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon at our time. So 9 in the morning at your time. I'm not sure offhand, but it might be like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Uh, so my next question, besides your work history, is what hours are you willing to work? The best hours really are the afternoon hours. That's where more people are home, like from 5 to 8 or so, or 4 to 8, which is for you. It works out good because it's morning for you. It's I think it's 8 in the morning, 8 to 12 your time. 8 in the morning till noontime your time is our best calling time. For us, is evening. Um, but if you want to call in the morning our time, like at 9, 10, 11 in the morning, then you'd have to wake up earlier than 8 in the morning. Maybe 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. So it all depends on what time you want to work. What's your availability, in other words? Because if you tell me, well, Papa, I only want to do from your time, Philippine time, 9 to 12, then I'm not gonna get a job that require callings from 8 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon or 2 in the afternoon, because I know that's not your availability. So my question number one for you, sweetie, is this: is oh my gosh, my nails. This nail needs to be cut. Look how big it is. I'm sorry. All the rest are just normal size, more or less. This one, I keep it long. I keep it long since I get itchy. I'll scratch myself. So this is my scratching nail. Sorry. I'm gonna go back to my business face. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So my next question is, Mija, I want you to think about your availability. What time you're available. So I know you told me you have somebody to take care of your son, so you also have to work with him or her on their availability. So I need to know your work history. So if you can send me a resume, be good. I need to know your availability, your time wise. What time are you available on your time? So I could calculate on a website what time are you available for my time. And then the third thing I would like you to tell me is what industry you would prefer to work in. If there's something that you like or you're good at or you're interested in learning or getting better at, let me know and I'll and I could get my wife to get a job, something along those lines. Um, okay, so once I get that information, I'll start looking around Craigslist and other job websites, and I will start sending my wife's resume out to get her application jobs. And then once I get those in, then we can start getting you to make calls for me. Okay, you would be like Maria Los to know, and what I want to do is at the last half hour of your shift, whatever, for you to call me, and I want you to talk to me about your day. Your calls, like if you had any questions, if you had any complications, what did somebody say that you didn't know how to answer, um, just to tell me how it went, any appointments you might have said, you give me the names and phone numbers. So the last half hour of your shift, you'll be talking to me. You'll call me from your Magic Jack. You'll call me on my phone. Um, so that is my goal, sweetie, for you. That's what I'm thinking, and I'm also thinking of training Cindy. Yeah, thinking of training Cindy. If it's okay with her, and she is a little bit shy compared to you. Her English skills are not as strong as yours, so it may or may not work out. And if it doesn't work out, that's okay. I already told her if it doesn't work out, that's fine. I don't mind. We'll have her do other stuff instead. I'll find other stuff for her to do. But anyway, that's it. Okay. So let me take away my business face because I want to compliment you. Okay, hold on. Hi, sweetie. It's me again. Okay. I love you so much. I appreciate you so much, and I really do love you, Sarah, with all my heart. I really, really, really do. Oh my gosh, when I see your pictures on Facebook, my heart just smiles. It just melts. I look at you and I think, that's my girl. That's my Sarah. I love you, sweetie. Have a great day. Give your mom a hug for me and your brothers and sisters. Tell everybody I said hello. And I appreciate you so much. Not for the business part. I just appreciate your love. I appreciate you. And speaking of business, if it doesn't work out or we struggle, we could just go to another company, another script, another set of leads to call until we find something that does work good for you and for me, and we'll go like that. Okay, so don't worry, don't get stressed out. We're gonna make this happen. It might take a few weeks, might take a few months. I don't know until we get developed a really good system. But once we get a really good system, um, it'll be beneficially financially for you and for me, for Cindy, for all of us. Because once I start getting decent money and coming in, I will not treat you two as employees, but as partners, and I'll give you guys more than your monthly wages. In America, we have to pay taxes. Let me tell you real quick. We have to pay taxes. 39%, almost 40% of the money that we get earned has to go to taxes for state and federal taxes. So I need to put aside that money, and then Well, I need to put aside that money, okay? So not all the money comes in is profit. You will get at least your $150 a month, I promise you, and 100 for your sister. But when we start getting more money down the road, you guys will be getting more than that. So it's an incentive for you to work hard too, to work harder and do better on these calls. Yeah. Why did I tell you that? The business part is over already. You look so beautiful in yellow. The color yellow, and you were born to wear yellow, I think. Um, okay, baby, I have to go now because my battery is dying on my laptop, and I'm not plugged in. I'm at McDonald's. My laptop's saying your 3% battery life. Shut up and say goodbye. No, it didn't say shut up. But I am running low on my battery. I forgot to charge my laptop. Yeah, this is a different subject, but real quick. Can you please tell Orayaka that I miss her and tell her that I said hello? Tell her that I love her. Please tell her that tell her that I love her and I miss her and I said hello. I haven't heard from her in forever. I just really miss her. I don't know what's going on in her head. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard from her. Okay, sweetie. God bless you. I love you. Bye. Mahal kita.